Greetings, I'm Pillar Nexus, the Instant Gladiator, today with Pillar Plays PC Games, Diablo 2. It's the longest long-play series. We're going to be... Oops. God damn it. We're going to be going for the Arcane Sanctuary, so it's going to be kind of a short video. Alright. The way down is over there. Reminder that my weapon is my poison sword. My ally has the gem longbow with cold and poison and anti-undead power. This is where my stats are at. This is where my skills are at. Alright, let's go. How was everyone's weekend? I got to go to the game store and play a couple board games. First we played Carnegie. You have workers that you're trying to place in your departments. You're trying to utilize them the best you can. To make money and then put it into various philanthropic efforts for victory points at the end. Every effort you invest in will get you victory points based on what you've achieved in that sector. Sometimes you need cities in a part of the U.S. Sometimes you need to have a certain number of departments. Sometimes you just a million different things, really. But once you've dedicated yourself to a specific endeavor, no one else can. Screw it. You have these little workers that start out in your departments, and some start in lobbies. Freaking stun locked. God damn. I can't fucking swing fast enough. Come on, we're out of here. I'm gonna take this road. But the tricky thing is this action board of roll follow kind of system. Okay, here's how it works. The person taking the lead on the turn chooses one of the 4 actions, then moves the appropriate token 1 space forward for that action. And then that space will either generate income for people on the basis of what workers they have deployed there and where the train is at. Okay, weapon switch time. And then after all that's figured out, what shrine is that? It's a fucking gem shrine. Hold on. Please tell me I did the smart thing. Not really. Okay. When in doubt, let's upgrade the diamond. Alright. Yeah, some of your actions with your departments will put out your workers. In the same region that their action is going to take effect. Like, if you're building in like the eastern part of the U.S., then it'll go into the eastern region circle. There we go. Yeah, if you're already carrying a gem when you touch a gem shrine, it'll take your lowest one and make it better. Can't put it into the helm for resistance. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you have to actually when you get workers, they'll start out in the lobby. And then you'll have to use your HR action to move them to your departments. Where did you go? Why are you over here? Oh, the portal. One of the HR action to actually move your people. Oh my fuck, I'm surrounded. Has a permanent person just to make absolutely sure you don't accidentally screw yourself over. But the thing is, the game has this kind of built-in timer of sorts that how many sockets? Only one. Shit. Make room for more stuff. And I've lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. There's the little action board itself for the rounds. It's like these 4 rows, and it's one for each action. They're randomly determined at the start of the game to affect certain numbers of regions, but also have a moment for donations, which is how you get into the philanthropic efforts thing. See, that's why I held off on the town portal. Alright. Activate the waypoint. And we go back. I almost want to end it here, but I almost saw it. Slow attack speed. See, it's great damage, but it doesn't go very fast. I'll ditch it. I'm probably going to use that for a while, I think. I'm not too worried. Takes damage. Is there a better socketed shield, though? It's not cool enough. Yeah, once all the tokens hit the end of the track, well, first off, when a specific token hits the end of the track, that action can still be done, but instead it will move the lower one, the next one down. And the actions are 1, moving your people, HR, 2, administration, which will primarily get you money or cubes, which are resources. There's construction, which is actually making your cities, and then there's research, so lets you extend out your tracks so that you can have more buildings to actually build. So you can't build cities without them. You'll have one city at the start. Right. I'm going to... I could end it here, but I'm compelled to continue because I've got nothing better to do, honestly. Yeah, at the end of the game, you'll get points based on your philanthropic efforts, employees you have that are standing. Because when you move them, they go lying on their side. Are you seriously? And then you have to pay to stand them up. Some places let you do it for free. Yeah, that doesn't help. Why is my hireling so freaking dumb? Come on. There. I can see them moving. But yeah, I got last, but I did decent for points apparently because they're like kind of amazed by it. Yeah, strategy in that game. It's you have to deploy your people out to the regions, and then you want to deploy them based on where the markers are likely to go for the round actions. Ooh, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, looking ahead on the round actions uh, table or chart, so you can get your people deployed to those regions to make the most of the getting income. Which will be either money or cubes, maybe even points. It depends on where your train's at. Moving your train further along gets you. It requires research. And one person hits the end of the track, no one else can go to that. Can reach the end of that track. I freaking hate the terrain of this place. It makes it pathfinding difficult for Ireland. Keep right clicking. Stupid fucking thing. That's how slow missiles helps. Broke out of it though. Alright. There we go. Miss anything. Oh my freaking hell. Hold on. Okay, I'm this close to unplugging the phone, but I'm not supposed to. Just in case someone important. Oh yeah, another thing you can do is building more departments. Um, requires resources, although if you have the foresight to move one of your people to your empty spot, to an empty spot, isn't poison. Damn. It'll save you a resource, and you'll have someone already there to start doing work, provided you can afford to stand them up. Oh, there's a summoner. Yeah, I think it's a good game, because of the way everything meshes together. plays decently quick, but it's not for the analysis paralysis crowd. You kind of have to pay attention to what your opponents are trying to do too, and figure what you can guess at them. It's even faster. This thing is high damage, crappy durability. I do have the strength for it though. If I find another set of the poison runes, the other game we played was China Rails, and that thing meant I missed the freaking start of the Tempest Club, but I was able to get there. Fuck. Later. There's another railroad game like Empire Builder. But instead of saying, being instead in the U.S. where I can kind of figure where most locations are, it's set in China, or I have to consult the little reminder sheet. Ethereal. That's not very cool. I just kind of have to bring them back this way. Please navigate better. Come on. Thank you. Or just teleport. I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of frustrated with that one. I ended up going for a long route that I really didn't need to, but I just wanted to do it just because I stopped giving a shit about winning or losing. I just wanted to pull it off. But that map has a lot of rivers and mountains. Pulling all the gems today. Jeez. Shit. I will ditch that if needed. Actually, hold on. What is the likelihood that this is where the summoner is? I don't know. Or not. But one of the disasters in that game, that's just treasure. Because we'll load the treasure. One of the disasters includes one of the deserts Starts with the letter T, I think. It's being like. Yep, so it's gonna go down. Alright. Heavy gloves. It's only really good for selling at that point. Yeah, if it's not rare, I don't really need to pick it up. But I should run back to town and deal with this. The game that I brought, I didn't get to freaking play. It was Steam. Little one train game thing of linking towns and making deliveries. Should I invest in a Tome of Identify? Not really. I think, for me, the only reason to keep a Scroll of Identify is if I find a charm in the process. I need a very fast sword. Scimitar. Longsword. Demons. Trident. I never tried fighting with pole arms because this feels weird. Let's see. Peril. I'm going to keep. Let's see. And keep the crystal sword for now. And keep some healing potions around. Stash a couple. Stash the money. Hold on to these. Let me go back. Anything worth taking back and selling? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a ton of games I wish I could freaking run. Let's not go through the resistance. Let's do the smart thing. My big thing is I want to run soccer arms. I need to find a time of day to do it. Because, ow. I mean, my fire resistance is higher enough, but still. Soccer Arms and Horizon Zero Dawn are like the two games that I've not really done much of anything with. Are you stuck? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I don't have enough to take back. Try the next step in the next direction. This way. Just time to come back. Just a little bit. Oop. Yay. Level up. Maybe one of vitality. One strength, just in case. Tree. Attack rating. Yeah. 4%. Alright. For crying out loud. 2 of these things. Yeah, there's a clear pattern of this is what these guys would rather play. I'm noticing, like in train games, worker placement stuff. One second, I'm gonna nip one thing in the bed. Yeah, I don't have to worry about my nephew interrupting because at school. But my sister, as long as she knows I'm recording, is pretty respectful about that. So I just want to make sure she knows. Shit. Ooh, Jewel. One of the things I might have to do for this is just take a moment and just grind for experience in this particular region. Another small charm. Let me go, damn it. Oops. See what one does. Cold damage. Hey. And how it gets into tiny numbers. Because doing a metric crap load of damage. Spikes. And when the summer's around the corner, when the quest thing pops up, we'll find them sooner rather than later. spite of any other issues I have with this particular region of the game, I do like this design. And I'll just take my time and let my life replenish. Again, no summoner, but hey, treasure. Ow. Another small charm. Okay. Go up there, identify it. Extra gold. Really, I have more town portal scrolls than I can really use. Alright. Lumberjacks. Okay. A little bit more tea. So some plans going forward. Have my fake it until they remake it idea. I just finished making my board for Tigris and Euphrates. And I opened up my game design vault to get the colored cubes that I'm going to need for that one. I have a box instead of a bag for the cubes that'll be used as the tiles. One of the concessions I had to make for this is instead of scoring cubes, I have a scoring track. And then for each point type, there'll be a cube of a what I'll call a dynasty color. That's another thing is for the leaders. I'll have to use like 2 cubes, one for the type that they are and one for the dynasty. Crap. This thing is just taking up space. I'm going to sell it. I don't think I'll... Almost to the point where I can use the staff, though. Almost. We'll make space when needed. Yeah, Tigris and Euphrates is a game I had. I was able to get it for like cheap, and then I made the dumbass thing of donating it to Goodwill. But they're going to be reprinting that one hopefully soon. But until then, I have this is kind of a oh hell yes. I mean, if not for me, at least for my hireling. Yeah, I'll sell for a lot. It's kind of a classic game. So I wanted a chance to kind of mess with it on my own and show off a little bit of my creativity on making substitute components. I've occasionally will see like pictures on Board Game Geek of people just making their own approach to something, their own boards, their own variants, their own components. It's really interesting. God damn. Think about the games that can be replicated in general. Like the ones that get replicated a lot would be like checkers, chess. Go requires a lot of tiny stones, but that could also be done. Or it could just be done with a sheet of graph paper. And if something gets captured, you just write down the new state of the board on another sheet. Drop anything? No. Oh. Ooh. Ring. Get the gold. I don't have an identifier. Scroll. That's all. It's like fate heard me. Wrath circle. Alright. Wraith circle. Current poison. No magic resistance, but increased attack rating, increased stamina, reduced magic damage, increased gold, and charge bolt. That kind of cuts my replenish life in almost half. But if I'm good, I don't need it. Okay. F function 4. Alright. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with that later. The other game I'm looking at doing for this is a container. Because, one, I found the rules. Two, again, I can utilize those cubes and card stock. There's probably some ethical considerations with regard to, making a duplicate copy of a game. The big thing is not selling it. It's one thing if you're making little enhanced component stuff. It's not cool. But if you're straight up plagiarizing a game, then that's not acceptable. More treasure. Why is it always the last place I consider? There's someone correcting me on that old saying. It's like, no, it's not the last place you look. It's the last place you consider. Because if it's the last place you look, you're done looking, obviously. In terms of things that make sense, something being the last thing you consider. Yeah. That would make sense. Sorry, next. Yeah, that's right, that's a tiny one. Identify. Another ring. Heavy gloves. Let's check the other chest. Ow. Potion. Saber, mace, light belt. Okay. 2 drop. These and these. Ooh, bring a firebolt. Oh, damn. Nice. Saber, light belt. Alright. And I'll take one of the potions. Alright. Yeah, the length of this game is always contingent on how fast you can find things. Crap. How shit was my repair work needed? Bone wand. To repair the plate. So I'm gonna need it later. All of the potion. Okay, now we're at a problem. It's kind of hard to turn that down, honestly. Damage. Goddamn. Alright. Leave behind that one. Yeah. Screw it. Because it's kind of like... it's cool to see it, at least. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's try the shuffle again. Read? No. I mean, what are the odds? This is the one frustrating part of this game, is limited space and the absolute crap ton of things you find. Okay. So, not really. We take the path of dead resistance back. Okay. The burning chest is gone. Why the hell did I use a town portal scroll if it's going to come back here anyway? Alright, we'll wait for Stam to come back. I thought I was going to do just a short video, but I guess not. And I'm sorry if you're tired of seeing Diablo 2 on the subscription feed for me. Oh, a teleport pad. Another socketed crystal sword. Worth it. Grand Charm. Alright. Fire. No, I do not. Start putting this small shit down here. Okay. Ooh. The thing about... I don't know what it is about anything I drink. It makes me have the crazy hiccups. Hold up. This could make the difference. Fire damage. Yeah. It's one of the firebolt. Yeah, it might be worth something. Alright. Short staff. The crossbow, probably not so much. Actually, the short staff's kind of shit. I'll take the crossbow. Do it here. Nope. Was it the expense was the recharge cost for the ring? Holy crap. Okay. Shit. I'm not sure. Alright, I need to go this way. There it is. There's the target. Shit. No. Let me through, you bastards. Fucking assholes. Alright. Going back. I'm not doing this alone. Give me back my rogue. Oh. Sorry about that. My sis forgot I was recording. I'm going to listen to this recording later and make sure nothing is audible in terms of that stuff. Oh, it's going to drain my gold so fast. Alright. Wonder if maybe I can just open up a little bit of space. It's like I don't really need these that badly. Let me do a price comparison on something. A rejuvenation potion. That takes 3 rejuvenation potions to make, but it sells for quite a bit. So this is what we're gonna do. Build up the stash that way. Yeah, I'll fill that spot. Okay. And then just stick to that. Where's the portal? So there's the reason to have a ton of gold. Shit, come on. Once again. Even without the charges, the ring still works for its other purposes. I don't need to. Need to keep repairing that one. Went down like a friggin' chump. Alright. That's what happens when it's got no one left to protect him. Seekers of the tomb will tell Rasha to find it through the portal. Now the glowing glyphs here recorded are the signs of the false tombs. So, Team Rasha, called the Foremost. Yeah. Shining a brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and work together. Yeah, because, why fight each other so much when you can work together to do shit? Seed 3, 100, yeah. Be vanquished. Their fellowship collapsed. Yeah. Safeguard. Skull, of course. Okay, we're done working together. Let's argue over stupid, petty shit again. Yeah. And of course, their conflict just makes evil stronger. Yeah, fools. Alright. Secure the waypoint. Oop. So we have to shut it down there. Return to town. Yeah. Identify. 7 tombs. Summoner. Right. Sanctuary. Alright. Completed. Alright, so we're looking for the moon symbol. Tomb. Alright. See, I don't really need the full rejuvenation potions. As long as I've got the potions that work for what I need. Alright. Pause that. Sell this off. I just want to get through this shit, but this is already going on an hour, and an hour-long video on this internet is a pain in the ass to upload. 48. Damage, attack rating, magic items. Let's see. Damage, attack rating, magic items. Replenish. Increased life. Increased attack rating. And card strength 30. Yeah. Crap. Increased life and replenished life and such. It'll be better in the long run. Sell that off. Deposit that. Okay. Here's what I want to do real quick. We're going to scout. Let's just haul ass. Ignore the enemies. Run out of stamina. We will save and exit. That is the spiral star. That is the square. That is the moon. Okay. Moon, lower left. Moon, lower left. Remember that for next time. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I will do the fake it until they remake it videos for sure. Um, I also want to work on uh, maybe a video for stitching and maybe some other creative stuff. I have my costumes hanging up in my closet again. They're all shoved into clear boxes before, but there are some that are needing some modifications. And then I want to work on making some of my own again. And then the job search. Yeah. Work kind of screwed me out of hours this week after I thought I was going to have enough. And I'm kind of pissed off about it. But I look at this economy, and apparently there's a hiring freeze for a number of places I've checked out. It's like, are you hiring at the moment? No, they're actually on a hiring freeze. My mom's work is in the same boat, apparently. So I may just have to ask my mom for help. I don't like doing it, but I do help out when I do have money with stuff for the house and taking care of some other things. Um, One day I'll be in a better position to help more. Once the stats down, I have the numbers staring me at the face on a little whiteboard I have. Every time I check my bank account, I update that number just to keep it right in my line of focus of, hey, Pillar, you need to knock this number down to 0. You do not have a whole lot of time to do it. So, there's that. Next Diablo 2 video, we'll be going after the end of Act 2 boss, which is going to suck. I dread the fight with this guy. It's gonna be rough. I might just have to do some extra leveling up ahead of time. We'll see what happens. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.